Good afternoon, good evening, and good day to you. Anywhere you may be joining us all over the world. So this is TOSJOHN Consulting, and thank you for joining us on this live streaming. We've definitely promised you, and this is a promise kept, promise fulfilled. So that on this YouTube channel, we will always be showing up here to give you practical business information that will help your business, that will strategically position your business for growth, for scaling, and for success in this year 2026. And if you are conversant with our YouTube channel, you will notice that we have brought you a lot of videos that you can watch. You can watch them. They are practical live video. They are life-changing practical video for your business and business owner, as an entrepreneur, and of course as a professional as well. Videos on tax, videos on corporate affairs commission CAC, videos on auditing, on accounting, and of course business strategies. So we are doing this just to ensure that business owner in Nigeria, in Africa, Asia, any part of the world, right, have this knowledge, practical knowledge, right? And that is what we are doing. We are bridging the knowledge gap, right? And ensuring that all what you are set out to do in your business, all the mandates, right, you are able to achieve them with the right knowledge. So in today's video, it's definitely like a build up to what we have been bringing to you. One tax mistake costing you money right now. One tax mistake costing you money right now. So this mistake can cost you a lot of money if you don't address it, if you don't correct it, if you don't do away with it and start doing the right thing. So please ensure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, because this YouTube channel is open 24/7 to all business owners, entrepreneurs, professionals all over the world. So give us a thumbs up, share this video with other business owners all around you. So let's delve into today's video. If you're a business owner in Nigeria or any part of the world listening carefully to this live streaming, there is one tax mistake you might be making right now as we speak that is silently draining your money. There are some mistakes that you will be making as a business owner, and it will be silently draining your money. Remember, we brought you video on what might be the likely thing that is leaking the money in your business. We have this video on our YouTube, a lot of videos, practical video. Please ensure you watch them. Ensure you share this live streaming, this YouTube channel, to business owners to also help them. So please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to this YouTube channel if you are joining us for the first time, and of course reach out to us on all our professional consulting services. So this mistake will be a very costly mistake, and it will be draining money from you. It is not your competitors, right? It is not the economy, not even your customer, your tax structure. The way you structure your tax, right, will speak volume of whether you are paying the right tax or you are paying a wrong tax, an excess tax. And if you pay excess tax, right, you are draining money out of your business. It will be costing you a lot of money. The money that you should have been used, right, to scale your business, you will be using it to pay for tax that you are not meant to pay. So please stay true on this live streaming so that you can get the full gist of what we are saying on this practical live session. If you are registered as a business owner with Corporate Affairs Commission, that is the first foundation of your business. We brought you a lot of videos on Corporate Affairs Commission. So you are not handling this correctly, you could be losing serious money. So if you are registered with Corporate Affairs Commission and you are not handling this correctly, you will be losing serious money. You will be losing money. So we'll be showing this the mistake, the why it is dangerous, right? And how to fix it immediately, right? There's one thing to be ignorance of something, and then when you now gain the knowledge, right? Of course, ignorance will be erased. And once ignorance is erased with the right knowledge, then you act on that right knowledge. Do away with ignorance and whatever mistake that you are making that is affecting you and your business. So you need to stay with us till the end of this video. So this could save you thousands or even millions of money. So the big mistake, right? The big mistake is this. The number one tax mistake costing Nigerian business owners money right now is not keeping proper financial records. Not keeping proper financial records. Not keeping proper financial records, right, is one of the biggest tax mistakes that most business owners are making. So it is one of the biggest mistakes that tax owners are making, business owners are making, right? And the simple thing is that this can be so dangerous, this can be so deadly if you don't correct it. So why this is costing you money? Why is this what we are saying? Why is it costing you money? Not keeping proper financial record. Why is it costing you money? You are overpaying tax. That is one of the reasons why it is costing you money. You are overpaying tax. If you don't track your real expenses, what are your real expenses? Like rent, like fuel, like internet, salary, marketing, logistics, and very legitimate expenses that is incurred for your business, right? If you don't track it correctly, you can't deduct them properly. If you are not tracking them correctly, you will not be able to deduct them correctly, because these are allowable deductions, allowable expenses that you use to deduct and reduce your tax liability. But when you are not tracking them correctly, when you are not keeping proper financial records in your business, right, it can cost you a whole lot, and you can't deduct them to reduce your tax liability. So that means that your declared profit looks bigger than it really is. The profit that you are declaring is bigger than what it is really is. And what you need to know is this: you pay more company income tax to the Nigerian Revenue Service than necessary. You are giving government more money that is supposed to use to scale your business. So that is the money leaving your business unnecessarily. So this money is leaving your business unnecessarily. Then number two, you are exposed to penalties. This will expose you to a lot of penalty. So if your income and expenses are not well documented, your income and expenses, if they are not well documented, wrong tax filing will happen, under declaration will happen, late filing will happen. The Nigerian Revenue Service penalties, which include your fines, interest charges, and of course possible audits. And once your company is flagged, it becomes stressful. Once you are flagged by the Nigerian Revenue Service, right, it comes with a lot of stress, a lot of pressure. And this is why you need to fix this mistake even after we finish this live streaming. And you can reach out to us to help you structure your business for tax compliances. Then number three is you can't defend yourself during audits. You won't be able to defend yourself during audits because you don't have the record. You are not keeping a proper record in your business. So if the Nigerian Revenue Service requests documents and you don't have receipts, you don't have payment records, you don't have proper accounting records, bookkeeping records, you automatically lose negotiation power. This will result into you losing negotiation power. So what is the reality check here? We need to ask you this: do customer pay into your personal account? There are a lot of business owners, in fact we've had conversation with them. How do you receive money from payment from customers? They will send it to personal account. Why? Why are you receiving payment to your personal account? Once you have registered your business with Corporate Affairs Commission, you need to register for tax and then open your corporate bank account. And this is what we do for a whole lot of businesses. We have helped many businesses to register for Corporate Affairs Commission. We have helped them to register for tax. And then for corporate account, it becomes a whole lot easier. Then when you have a corporate bank account, you won't be giving customer your personal account to receive payments. You give them the corporate business account, and that is where you can be able to track all your business, transactions, financial records correctly. So do you withdraw cash without recording it? We've said when you have opened corporate accounts, use that corporate account, right, to do all your business transactions, only business transactions. As a business owner, we've said it over and over here again that look at the way your business is doing. How much can you pay your business? Pay your business once in a month. Pay yourself salary. Send it into your personal account and be using that money in your personal account for your personal running. Don't come and bring personal transactions into the business account. It is not proper, and this will cost you money if you don't stop it. You need to stop it, right? You need to start using your corporate account for everything that revolves around your business and not your personal affairs. So do you withdraw cash without recording it? When you send money from your corporate account, narrate it, give it description, because it is that description that will let the tax authority know whether it is expenses for the business or it is not. So make sure before you send money from your business account, put description, narrate it. Is it for salary? Is it for subscriptions? Is it for payment to suppliers? Is it for fueling? Is it for transportation? Please make sure you always narrate that you are transacting in your business. Any money you are sending from your business account, please narrate it. Please narrate it. And of course, as an individual taxpayer too, you are using your personal account for transaction. Anything you are doing, make sure you narrate it. It's good for you, right? It helps you to defend yourself, convincingly and acceptably during tax audit. Do you calculate profits by vibes? Is it by vibes, by guesswork, by just intuition, or maybe by emotion? You just calculate profits. Do you only think about tax when deadline is near? It's only when deadline is near, or there is an issue coming up about tax, that's when you think about tax. If yes, this message is for you. If all these questions that we have put out to you now, if the answer is yes, then this message is for you. And a lot of business owners, right, they are falling short in this. They are guilty of this. And that is why we want you to correct it. We are always here dishing out the right knowledge for you to act on. So how do you fix this immediately? How do you fix this immediately? Step one on how to fix this immediately is separate business from personal accounts. If you have been conversant with our videos, you know that every now and then that we dish out any video to you, we always tell you about this, that as a business owner, you need to separate your business from your personal money. Separate it. It's very important. Open and use a dedicated business account. Open and use a dedicated business account. Then number two, track every naira. Track every money. You can start in a simple way. There's Excel. You can use Excel. You can use ledger book. You can use accounting app. if you cannot afford accounting software, then you need to record income. Very important. Your income, money coming in, your expenses, money going out of your business. And then if you need to apply VAT, of course this Nigerian Tax Reform Act have helped a lot of businesses that okay, if your turnover is 100 million and below, you are exempted from charging VAT on your invoice. But not charging VAT does not mean that you will not file. You will register for your tax and then you will also file, but you will not pay VAT. Then your monthly profit, you need to track it. Then step number 3, file correctly and early. You need to file it correctly and you need to file early before the deadline. So especially if you operate as a business name, as a limited liability company, ensure you comply with annual returns. We have brought you video on annual return and we'll still bring you more videos, right? To ensure that you get all this information and you act on it, right? Because last year CAC delisted, they struck off, they removed over 400,000 businesses because of non-compliance. And the 2025 CAC annual returns is already ongoing. So you need to reach out to us to help you with the filing. So company income tax, value added tax, pay as you earn for your staff, right? Then compliance is cheaper than penalties. So you need to comply and do all these compliances because to be compliant is cheaper and it protects you than not to be compliant. If you are not compliant, the penalties are now stricter penalties, in this Nigerian Tax Reform Act. So you need to act on all this information. Thank you for staying through on this live streaming. Please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our YouTube channel and share with other business owners around you. So this is a tip we are giving to you. Small companies with turnover below certain threshold like 100 million and below may qualify for reduced or zero income tax. Definitely there's zero income tax, zero development levy and zero capital gain tax for companies that their turnover is 100 million and below. Thank you for joining us. Please make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. But if you don't file properly, you can't benefit. If you are not filing properly, you cannot benefit from all these tax benefits and reliefs. So you need to structure. Structure matters a lot. Documentation matters. And professional guidance also matters. That's why we are your strategic business growth support partner. So feel free to reach out to us. So this is the action plan. If you are serious about protecting your business money, type tax smart. Type tax smart in the comment section, right? So if you need help with tax filing, with corporate affairs commission compliances, anything about CAC, we are CAC accredited agents, avoiding Nigerian Revenue Service penalties, you want to be tax compliant, proper business structures. Thank you. So proper business documentations, proper business structure, please feel free to reach out to us. Don't let poor tax management be the reason your business struggle. Don't let, because of all these reasons we have mentioned, right, be the reason why your business is suffering. So as you can see, we are always visible on this YouTube channel. You can get our contact on this channel, reach out to us, call us, WhatsApp us, email us, right, for us to partner with you and take your business to another level. So please, if this is your first time of joining us on this live streaming, please make sure you subscribe to this channel, give us a thumbs up, share this video to other business owners and reach out to us on all our professional consulting services. So thank you for joining us on this live streaming. We appreciate you and we see you in a short while in another live streaming session. Bye for now. Thank you very much. We appreciate you. Thank you for subscribing. We appreciate you, and thank you for joining us. Also, do well to share with other business owners and entrepreneurs around you. We'll be back in a short minute on another live stream. Bye for now. Thank you.